Hey kids, alright, I've got your workout for this week. So this one's kind of a challenger. We actually just did this in class just a little bit ago. I actually just taught this workout. So get a 12-minute, an 8-minute, a 4-minute, and a 6-minute. So your 12 minutes is going to consist of 3 moves, and the moves are kind of more basic. They're not as involved as really the last workout that we did. So 12 minutes for your first exercises, 12 rounds, 10 seconds off, 50 seconds on, and you have 3 moves. Your first move, you're going to do down on the mat. So we're going to start out on the mat. So you're going to do 2 plank jacks, 2 push-ups, and 2 double knee mountain climbers. We've done these a lot, so you guys should pretty much know exactly what I'm talking about. So come down on your mat long ways. That way, in case you want to drop down to your knees, for the push-ups, you can drop your knees into the mat, not a hard floor. So hands are shoulder width apart. Your shoulders are tucked back and down. Your backs are flat. You're going to do 2. Your feet start together. 2 plank jacks. 1, 2, 2 push-ups, military style. Elbows out at an angle. Drop your chest. 1, 2, 2 double knee mountain climbers. 1, 2. So again, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then right back into it. So what I want you to really do is to focus on flowing this, okay? You know it's 2 plank jacks. You know it's 2 push-ups. You know it's 2 double knee mountain climbers. I want you to do those. Don't do those 3 and then stop. I want you to flow it. It's just constant. It's 2 plank jacks, 2 push-ups, 2 double knee mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 2 push-ups, 2 double. I want you to move, 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 flow, flow. You start to get tired, you drop down then to your modifications. You can step, and here's your modifications. Step the plank jacks. Step out, in, out, in. Push-ups on your knees. Drop the chest. 1, 2. Look, even if you just come halfway, I am still lined up. I don't want this. I don't want you to look out away. I want you to look down between your hands or slightly away from your fingers. Drop the chest. Even if you're just here, that's fine. In time, you're going to learn how to drop and get stronger and drop all the way down. So 2 presses, your double knees for your continued modification. From your feet, stepping in, out. Full plank, in, out. Butt is down, not up here. Butt is here. Here, no abs. Here, all abs. Wrist, elbow, shoulder lined up. Okay? Flow this move. Flow it, flow it. Okay, your second one, we're going to bring it up. 2 power jump squats and 1 low jack. The low jack needs to be quick. You're going to use your arms to power down and back and really drive yourself up. So what you're going to do is you're going to start standing. Timer beeps. You're going to drop elbows to knees as best you can. If you can't go down this far, look, back is flat. My chest is open, head is up. If I had a mirror in front of me, I would be looking at myself in the mirror. So you're going to drop. 2 power jump squats. Drive your arms back and down as you jump up. Elbows back to the knees. Up. Elbows to knees. Low jack. When I do my low jack, my arms come back low. Back is still flat. So I did my low jack. Squat. 2 power jumps. Low jack. 2 power jumps. Low jack. And I'm just flowing this. I'm just flowing this, okay? If you need to modify, and if you can't get your elbows down your knees, that's fine. Maybe you're just here. What's the common denominator? The fact that my back is flat, and I'm sticking my butt back and down. So maybe you're just here. Maybe this is you right now. That's okay. You're still in alignment, okay? Your goal is that. This is what I want you to try to do. So you can dig down as deep as possible into these larger muscle groups. Your bum being your biggest one. I'm sorry, but it is. Then quads, hamstrings. Okay, modifying it, you're going to squat down as low as you can, wherever it is. Here, here, I don't care. You're going to drive your arms back and down and lift up on your toes. Squat, lift, squat. You can either still do the low jack or step, squat, step, and you're back to the center. So just step your low jack if you don't want to do the jump. Okay, your third one. These are 3 lunge jumps and 2 runner sprints. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with, I'll start with the right leg behind me. I'm trying to get on level ground. We're at the park. A little bit of a decline. All right, so right leg is back. My arms are close. I'm going to drop down to start my 3 lunge jumps. drop first. 1, 2, 3. Hands down. Look, hands come right down. Okay, that's my bra strap that just broke. One of these days we're going to put together a video of bloopers.
But we carry on.
But we're just going to keep going. I promise it will not get rated X. I hope. All right, your hands are just going to drop right down so that you're in a lunge. All right, knee is lined up. This is what I want. I don't want this. All right, look, I just came out of 3 lunge jumps. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come right down. Look, I'm lined up. I'm going to do 2 runner lunge switches. 1, 2. Look, I'm lined up. This is going to teach you flexibility. If you can't get there yet, make it happen. Just keep doing it. Keep working this. Get this strength. Get this flexibility in your hips. So you do 2 of those. You stand up. Look, I'm in lunge position. I'm going to go right into my lunge jumps. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to tuck that so it's not distracting anybody. Hands are going to come down. Look, I'm lined up. 2 runner switches, runner lunge switches. Right up. My weight is on that front leg, and I do my 3 lunge jumps again. Modify it. Step back to start. Then it's 1. So you just step it. 2 and 3. If you need balance, you can put your arms out here, or you can put your hands right on your hips. Hands come down. You can just step in, switch, step in, switch if you want to. You can do 2 like that. So you can just step the whole thing if you want to. But the weight has to go in the front leg. You have to have the weight in that heel. Back toe. You're up on your back toes. You're dropping. You're dropping. See how I'm dropping? That's extremely important. And you switch so that you're lined up. Remember when you come down, you're still lined up. Okay. That's your 12 minutes. So you'll stop your timer. Your next is going to be 8 minutes. You're going to have to switch your timer up. So you're going to do 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on. You're going to do 8 rounds. So this is going to be a little bit different. So to just make our 8 minutes, so rather than the 12 rounds. So what you're going to do is 5 high knees and 5 mountain climbers. So the 5 high knee runs, I should say, not 5 high knee jumps. Even I don't want to do 5 high knee jumps in a row. All right, 5 high knee runs and 5 mountain climbers. So 1 leg up is your starter. So in your 10 seconds, get a leg up and get your balance. So 1 leg up is the starter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The leg that's up steps back. Come to a lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back up. Back leg comes up to start. That is not 1. This is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step it back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look how I'm lined up. 1. Stand it up. Okay? Modify it. You can march. Knees up high. I'm going to pass those hips. March. Step it back. And step your mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? That's your modification. All right. Your second move is going to be 2 push-ups, power forward, and a release. So if you had a mirror in front of you, this would be really great to look at yourself. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. I just need you to look up and away on this. So the idea of this, you're going to start standing. You're going to, on your 10 seconds, you'll just be standing here. So you're going to drop down when the timer beeps. You're going to kick back. I really want you to work on kicking your legs back, kicking out of those hips and jumping your legs together. Kick them together. You do 2 push-ups. 1, military style, hands shoulder width apart. 2, power and release. So see what I'm doing here? I'm releasing. My elbows are to my knees. I'm low. This is going to really help to force you into this low position, okay? So you quick release. Hands back down. Kick back. 1, 2, power forward release. Hands back down. You kick back. You kick back with purpose. You kick those legs back together. 1, 2. Power forward release. Hands back. Kick it back. All right, if you need to modify this, you're going to go down to your knees. In fact, if you want to, you can even do it on the mat. So you could drop to your knees. You could do 2, 1, you can step in and release. Maybe you have to come up here, maybe you can't be down here, that's okay. You're just gonna do a quick release, hands down, step back, go to your knees. 1, 2, step it in, release. That's your modification. You're gonna go back and forth with those, okay? This one's quite a, and actually I have an error here. This should be 12, I think I said 12 rounds. I think I said 8 rounds, it's 12 rounds. 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on, but it'll be written down if I happen to be wrong. Okay, your next workout's gonna be 4 minutes. So this is gonna be 8 rounds, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on. And the idea here is we're gonna work for the 20 and the 10. So your 10 seconds is gonna be spent here in a power squat hold, just like this. Elbows to knees. And I don't want you squatted down here like you're in the woods. No, okay? I want you holding with your quads, an isometric hold. Hold, just like this. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're just right here for right now. Common denominator, my back is flat, my butt is pushed back and down. My chest is open, my head is up. So hold for 10 seconds. Your 20 seconds is gonna be spent, so you're gonna come up immediately, you're gonna do sumo high knees. So you're gonna step your feet out a little bit wider, toes pointed out, you're gonna use your obliques. So whereas the front high knees, use our trans-abdominals, our obliques here in the front. I'll make it really simple. Sumo runs, we're gonna use our obliques, side muscles. So you're gonna do this as quick as you can. I'm just kind of doing it slow so you guys really get an idea of what this looks like. All right, that's your sumo high knee run. Modify it, lift, lift. And yes, you're kind of turning a little bit into this, if you can. Okay, then power squat hold. Then timer's gonna beep, 20 seconds, you're gonna do side touchdown leaps. You're just gonna touch, 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 just side to side. My head is up, my chest is open, I'm going side to side. If you wanna modify it, you're gonna stay low. Squatting down, squatting down. Look how I'm getting down this outside leg. Inside leg is just touching a little bit. So just side to side. And modify step, lunging down. 10-second squat hold. Then you're back to your sumo obliques. All right, out to the side. Just like that. It takes a lot of control for the sumo. Really get your heart rate up. I only did a few of my heart rates up. Okay, last is gonna be 6 minutes. I think we're gonna put that on a second video. So I'll be right back.